Greetings, students. Today I thought to answer one of the most common questions I get, and that is actually what my favorite board game is. Okay, so it's not really one of my most commonly asked questions. Yet, to be perfectly honest, I've never actually been asked this, but it's a good fucking game, so I'll talk about it either way. And without further ado, dun dun dun. Britannia. It's a glorious game for 3 to 5 players. I mostly played it with 4, which is the optimal amount. And as the title suggests, it's a historical game which follows Britain from the Roman invasion to the Norman invasion, and then you take different factions. It's a strategy game as well. And obviously I might have mentioned this in the past, but the reason I'm so interested in British history actually stems from the fact that British authors like to write about British history or Roman history, so you have to choose from those two. And since Swedish isn't that big of a language, I mainly have to pick books written in English. So that's what led me into British history. So I read so much about it that I've gotten into it, and this game is about that, so very cool for me. And speaking of British history, I will reveal a little secret. It's not fucking wine, because I'm serious about my games. Either way, so during the post-Roman and pre-Norman era of England, there was a title called Bretwalda that was awarded to the most powerful king of the different kingdoms of England, you know, Mercia, Wessex and Essex and stuff like that. And if you think of the title and the name, Bretwalda, does it sound similar to anything? It might. It just might, true friends. But that's a secret I'll never tell. So either way, really cool game, testosterone, some history, perfect for me. So if you have gather 4 true friends and then fucking go time, play it. Like my best recommendation for a bit of a deeper board game. I know Risk is quite popular, but that's too much luck, little strategy, not enough historical depth. So this actually gives a good history lesson as well, because you get to know the different peoples that invaded Britain and so forth. So that's my best recommendations for board game right there, but that's based on my preferences and since I'm interested in that. So who am I? I'm the fucking Bretwalda. XOXO.